This is Saba Airport. It's the airport with the world's shortest commercial runway, at just about 400 meters or 1,312 feet. Normally, only small planes would land here, but we're in a simulator, so we get to do what we want. In this video, we're gonna test to see which is the biggest plane that you can land here in GeoFS. Without further ado, let's start testing. First up, we're testing one of the smallest, if not the smallest, planes in the simulator, the Cessna 152. Now would also be a good time to talk about our testing methodology. For each plane, we will give it a maximum of 3 attempts. Runway overlays were turned off to see where the satellite imagery depicts as the actual paved section. The entire paved section is taken to be the runway. As long as we do not touch the water at any instance, land in roughly the right spot, and stay within close proximity to the runway, the attempt is deemed to be successful. As we can see here, the Cessna 152 will have no problem at Saba, with a landing speed of just 50 to 60 knots. Moving on to the next one. This is the DHC-6 Twin Otter. While larger than the Cessna, it still shouldn't be much of a problem as it is a STOL, or short takeoff and landing aircraft. Besides, this aircraft actually flies here in real life. Let's see how it does. Although I landed quite late, we still stopped with a bit of space. Next up, we have the Douglas DC-3 of years gone by, a bigger aircraft than the previous one, the Twin Otter. Despite being way below this aircraft's typical approach speed, the DC-3 handles it like a champ with full flaps extended. Now, we see it coming over the land, about to touch down. Let's see how much runway it eats up. Things are about to get intense. Honestly, I could have landed earlier, but let's see anyway. And after eating up all the runway, our landing gear has exceeded the runway a little. But remember I said that if it didn't touch the water, it counts. The Douglas DC-3 barely makes it, but I don't think the next one will.
Oh God.
Yes, you saw that right. We are going to test none other than the Boeing 737-700. This is where it gets complicated. Here, we have to really try very hard to get the airspeed as low as possible and the angle of attack as high as possible, without, of course, stalling the plane. There is almost no margin for error, and just a few knots more speed during touchdown will result in the plane going into the water. Because this is so hard, this is also the first time I have to land before the paved section starts. These attempts, and all the ones before this, have also been completely without headwind. Now let's see if I can stop this 737. No, we were almost there, but sadly, we went into the water. Now for our second attempt. Barely stayed on the land, but the 737-700 succeeds and fulfills all the criteria. This one was already difficult enough, now there's absolutely no way I'm gonna do the next one without headwind.